Hello, gorgeous soul. I thought I'd do a little tarot reading for the weekend to see if there's any inspiration, anything here that can bring about empowerment as we are at the end of a very strong astrological cycle, and we need to be able to reach into our intuition to see how we can handle some of the strong energies that are around. So let's see what is coming up at the weekend. Hopefully this resonates with you. Trust your intuition on whether it does or whether it doesn't. Okay, a universal reading and one that may touch some of you personally. Okay, let's go. Okay, the first card. Yeah, baby. We got the Six of Wands, which is the victory card. What's crossing it for good or bad? The Page of Swords. What is beneath you? The Empress. Oh, good fertile and fecund roots. What is behind you? The Three of Pentacles. What is above is the Emperor. What? Oh, this is great. What is immediate future? The Ace of Wands. Then we've got Judgment. We've got the Seven of Pentacles. We've got the Queen of Cups. And then our outcome is the Two of Wands, the Seven of Wands, and the Four of Pentacles. I'm going to add some more on those actually in a minute. Anyway, let's start from the beginning. The foundations of this weekend are victory with the Six of Wands. Something you are doing is working out. You're feeling like, oh, you know what? I made it. I got that done. And what's crossing that for good or bad is the Page of Swords. Now, the Page of Swords is very rash in what they say, and they can actually say things in an immature way. So I would say it's very important that we don't mess this up by sort of having a foolish argument. See the bigger picture, be magnanimous, open your arms. If you're succeeding, don't be spiteful in any way to anyone else. Also, if somebody's spiteful to you in a childlike fashion, don't take it to heart because you've already won, because victory is there. What is beneath us is the Empress, and the Empress is saying, trust in your power. The Empress is very relaxed. The Empress gives birth to ideas and wild things and creativity, but is very secure in their being. And if that is our foundation for the weekend, if that is the roots of the situation, we've got nothing to worry about except our own ability to screw things up for the hell of it sometimes. So know that deep within you, you are in your power. And when you come from a place of relaxed power, not having to prove yourself, not having to battle unnecessarily like the Page of Swords, but just like, oh, well, you know, I trust myself. I trust my wisdom and my maturity, and you're coming from that strong place of roots. Everything else becomes easy. What is behind this weekend is the Three of Pentacles. Perhaps you've been laying foundations and digging roots, and those foundations are strong, which is great. And I'm going to skip straight to the immediate future, which is another success card. The Ace of Wands. This is passion. It's not success for money. It's your passion in life. Like you're succeeding in doing things that thrill you, excite you, and light your fire, quite literally. So there is this sense of, something that you want, something that you've been expressing, you are succeeding. You've done the work, and you've got this passion and fire and drive to go forward, which is excellent. What is above us for good or bad is the Emperor. Try not to be too controlling. If somebody is controlling you, don't worry about it. Be playful. In fact, in this instance, it may be a very strong masculine character, whatever masculine means to you, who is supporting you to be playful. And maybe you have set boundaries for yourself now, healthy boundaries, and it allows you freedom. So again, very positive. You are coming up to a crossroads. It's not quite yet, but you can sense it. Change is coming, and you've done all the work for this positive change. And there may be an awakening, maybe not this weekend, maybe early next week, where suddenly you see things differently and you're going down a new path. The Seven of Pentacles is saying, you know what? You may feel a bit bored. You may feel like, oh my God, you know, where am I? I haven't quite got what I want. But The reality is your harvest is there. If you look at your life now compared to a year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, how far have you come? Really count your blessings, particularly count your blessings and trust that you can progress when it comes to your home environment. There is a part of you that wants to really soften up now and open up your heart, but you're also a little bit fearful of it. Embrace that, because if you are expressing and knowing from your roots about the Empress energy, again, you can't go wrong. Finally, we have the Two of Wands. You are looking at a brand new world. You are assessing where you want to go forward. You're like, right, you know, this is my world. Where do I want to go next? You know, you might have someone around you who's going to be very helpful. It's a two, so there's like partnership there. And you're like, the world is my oyster. Having said that, the two cards, I always put 3 cards in my outcome. The 2 cards around that are the Seven of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. No one can rush you to make a decision. And in fact, most importantly, don't rush yourself to make a decision. Here you are with all of this positive energy. You know, don't feel compelled to run now and rush. Come from that place of the Empress, you know, and the Sun. Joyfulness and patience in what you're doing. Let me put one more card on that. And if somebody who's maybe blocked and bit of a misery guts and they're not really being joyful for you, don't take that as pressure. Sometimes we have that in our family. We're like, well, I'm doing this, and then someone in the family will try and take you back to a place you were in the past. Don't let that happen. The Lovers, you may be and the Magician, you may be thinking, and again, it's all about timing. You might be thinking about, it's either a new passion like falling in love or rekindling love in a relationship, or it could be a passion for a project that's new and exciting and thrilling. And then you've got the Magician, which is saying you have all the tools you need to transform now and draw all this energy in and be a magnet for love, for passion, for success, for joyfulness. You've laid the foundation and the roots are there. You know, you are filled with passion and possibility. Do not let anyone else, and most importantly yourself, overpressure you to open up too soon. Do it when the time is right. Wow, this is a powerful and fabulous reading, and I wish it for you, should you wish it. You know, and I wish it for the world as well. I hope the world is also moving to a space of more potential fabulousness. Take care, gorgeous, and I'll speak to you soon.